Greetings, citizens. Justiguy's arrived, and it's time for 100-line Last Defense Academy Ohio. Takumi, you want to watch? Sure? I think I want to show a movie here. Huh? In this room? It's completely dark, just like a theater. And there's a lot of these things we can use as chairs. Do you mean these coffin-looking devices? Yeah, we could sit on these, popcorn in hand, and watch a movie projected on the wall. Doesn't that sound like fun? You'll come, right? Sure. I felt bad for Coco, but why? Observation went up by 6. Very sexy. I'm so funny. What's going on up here? Oh, we need those things that Ima has for us. He has the beakers, which are for science. Ima, give me your beakers. Give me your fluids. Ah, this is heavenly. Talk to Ima. Ima, wait, are you standing outside your sister's room? I'm taking in the sweet particles emitting from Sister Dearest's room. Particles? A guy like me can sniff out Sister Dearest's sweetness even when she's not around. I could get high as a kite off that lovely floral scent. This guy's insane. I should probably stay away from him. After spending some time together, so I'm a hypocrite and a liar. Report card with up in it. 3. Oh. Bing dong. Bing bong. Well, that was a great first minute or so. Or having a movie night on coffins and sniffing sisters. That's great. I think I'll go to bed now. I still haven't completely recovered from yesterday. The grief is going to take some time to heal, but we can't let it stop us from moving forward. We just have to do whatever we can. Day 17. Boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. I struggled out of bed and got washed and dressed as usual. I was going to start the day by going to the cafeteria. I said, hey, I wonder if Kusara will be there today. If she is, maybe she and Nozomi can finally talk things out. Can finally talk things out. Can finally talk things out. Finally talk things out. I hope that's happening today, and I'll say hip hip hooray. When I got to the cafeteria, there was no sign of Kurata anywhere. I was disappointed, but not surprised. Kurata's still keeping to herself, huh? Should we go check on her? I'm sure she'll answer if we knock on her door hard enough. I don't need my clairvoyance to know how that would turn out. Nozomi, have you managed to talk to her yet? I gave her the key and Kyoshkin wait, but she won't say anything to me. Sounds like we'll have to force the issue after all. Maybe we light the fire outside of her door and smoke her out? We're not talking about a wild animal here. Perhaps I should give it a try. She'll surely give me a chance. Don't speak like you have some kind of privileged position. She probably trusts you the least of all of us. What? Just then, the sound of light, hesitant footsteps came echoing down the hall, and the door to the cafeteria opened. Oh! Kurata, why aren't you wearing your mask? I wanted to talk to Nozomi as the real me, face to face. What? That wasn't your face? I promised Kyochika. I said I'd hear you out if she brought me a Tsuchinoko. I just needed time to prepare myself. Kurata was trembling as she made her way over to Nozomi, whether from emotion or just the stress of walking around without her mask on, I couldn't tell. I'll listen this time, so tell me. Tell me why you kept the truth from us, Nozomi. All right. For starters, it's like Takumi told you. When I was little, I volunteered to help with Kamukura's cryptoglobin research. They performed experiments on me to try and figure out how to infuse this power into other people. In the end, though, I was deemed a failure. Whatever they did to give all of you your power, it didn't work on me.
That's when I found out that there were others like me. Other research subjects who'd reacted to the transfusions better than I had. I snuck into the hospital, and eventually...
It's the same one! It's the same one! They couldn't have a different one without the guy in front of Shoma on it. It's the same one!
You were all unconscious, and you were just about to be sent off.
Oh, okay.
future.
That's why.
Once I learned that, I knew I couldn't just stay in the complex and do nothing.
But does that mean there was someone else going to go that didn't get to go? Because she took an empty one. Did there just happen to be one empty one?
So I decided to go with you. I managed to sneak into a spare transport pod without any of the researchers noticing.
That's how I landed up at second to last Defense Academy. When we all came to, I realized the rest of you hadn't been told anything about the mission. You even resented the people who sent you here and made you fight. I thought if you found out I was the only one who knew what was going on, it would look suspicious. That's why I hid it from you. After everything I did to get here, I couldn't bear the idea of you turning against me and making me leave. I want to do my part to protect humanity. That's the whole reason I volunteered for those experiments in the first place.
I realize now that it was wrong for me to keep secrets. I'm so sorry.
Nozomi bowed her head deeply. That's enough, Nozomi. I hate secrets and lies more than anything. Like as much as I hate being apart from Shoma, my hubby-wubby. They've caused me so much pain and heartache in the past. I tend to fly off the handle if I find out I've been lied to. That's why I was so harsh on you, even if you didn't deserve it. You know how it is with me. Once I get started, I get carried away, and then I just can't back down.
I'm sorry for not listening to you.
This time, it was Kunana's turn to bow her head in apology. Kunana! I know I've got no right to ask this after the way I've acted, but...
Will you be friends with me again?
Of course. That's all I ever wanted, Kurata.
No,
Oh.
Nozomi! I'm so sorry!
No, I'm sorry. I should have told you sooner.
No, if I'd only let you explain!
I wonder if this would just straight up not happen if one of the other two died.
I'm sorry!
Or because then again, the brain part of me is thinking, well, the CG does not show anyone else in it. So theoretically, they could use this for any reason. Or in this case, if Takemaru or... who was the other one? Tsubasa died. The girls embraced one another, sobbing and bawling for several minutes, until they finally calmed down. Takumi looked to Takemaru and said, "Ha ha, women, am I right?" Takemaru rightfully punched Takumi in the face for that.
You guys okay? What, are you all out of your systems?
Yes, thank you, Moko and everyone. I'm sorry. I must have been an absolute nightmare these past... Not really.
Don't sweat it, sweetie. We're your friends. We love you just the way you are. Oh shit, is somebody grilling me in here? Damn smoke's getting in my eyes.
Yes, everyone's getting a little emotional.
I'm so sorry!
Why are you crying again?
I just wish that we'd done this while Kyoshika was still here. I wish I'd listened to her. I'm sorry, Kyoshika. I wish I could change this.
You do it all again. I swear I wouldn't make the same mistakes.
In spite of the way she always teased Kyoshika, she really did care about her. If I could do it all again, I know that feeling, but there's no changing the past now. I know it's hard, but we just have to keep going. We've got to live one day at a time. We'll work together to keep the school safe. We've lost 2 friends already. I won't let us lose any more. Uh-oh, I'm getting the phone of telling. Phone of telling? Hold on. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. I've got to run. I've got some errands to do in a little bit, but we can finish up this little installment of the 100-line Last Defense Academy. It shouldn't be too hard from here on, right? I mean, with Veshish gone, that'll be easy. So long as no one trips me on the battlefield, we should be fine. Now that the Supreme Commander is dead, perhaps the future will finally start to move in a more positive direction.
Don't say that. You're gonna jinx it. Let's just stay vigilant and all that good stuff, okay?
And now that you're all friends again, there's no personal problems to distract you from your duties. Well, there's still the question of why we don't remember our time in Kamakura General Hospital, and when we got the cryptoglobe and transfusions in the first place. Don't sweat the small stuff. Knowing all that wouldn't help you fight any more efficiently anyway. Plus, if we did tell you, the enemy might capture you and force you to tell them, and then we'd all be up a creek. Dude, why didn't anyone tell me torture was on the table? What kind of techniques do they use?
Why is that the only thing that gets you excited?
It's not as if we know everything either. Just the bare minimum required to guide you in this mission.
So that's why I never know what's going on. What a relief.
Don't try to laugh it off. Ignorance is no excuse for incompetence.
So yes, sir. I'm sorry for trying to laugh off my incompetence.
As for all of you, forget about those questions and just focus on protecting the school, defending the school. Why did I make a P word? Do that and a perfectly happy ending will be waiting for you once your 100 days are up. Isn't that right, Shumino?
With Dadomi and Kyoshika dead, I don't think we can call it a happy ending anymore. But I'll still do the best I can. After comforting Kurara for a while longer, I headed back to my room to think things through. Now that Nozomi and Kurara are on good terms again, that's one load off my mind. If only telling everyone her secrets hadn't made her feel so awkward around me. I wish I could do more about that, but surviving until day 100 is more important. Maybe then she'll get her memories of when she was Karuha back, and we'll find out why she lost them to begin with. Even if I can't be friends with her this time, I'll still keep her safe. A promise is a promise, after all. Whatever happens, I'll protect Karuha, no matter what. Ding dong? No, not ding dong. Free time. Bada bum, bada boom, bada bada. Let's see if this is a new Kako event. Not Kako, Karuha. It's cool how this happened. What else is there to do but press on? Ain't gonna stop me. No ho. Yeah. Yo ho ho. Took a bite of gum gum. Gotta go. Gotta go. I don't believe this. It's an unforgivable. Doesn't sound familiar. Why is the decor in the school so cheap looking? It's so gaudy I could puke. Stinks like novule de sheikh. And now if I can't take this anymore, talking me to blow up the school immediately. Blow up? Have you lost your minds? Also, sense of tact? I said this tech is where it belongs. And also, why are you talking to me about this? I don't like that. Don't look at me like I'm some main character that you can talk about things with. I'm going to hit the bombs. You help. I desperately tried to calm Kurara down, somehow getting her to give up on her plan. Are all rich people this delusionally self-absorbed? Oh, if only you knew. After spending some time together, you understand Kurara better now. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. How do I get literacy? I'm so confused. I need literacy. Forgot literacy. Oh my god! Come to take a swim, Takumi. Hiruko, what are you wearing? You've seen this before. What do you mean? I'm in a swimsuit. We're at the pool. Well, yeah, sure, but... Does the sight of me dressed like this arouse you, perhaps? No, that's not it. Then look me in the eyes when you speak to me. Come on, quickly now.
Irk.
Hiruko's swimsuit was so powerful that I was forced to flee from the scene. After spending some time together, not much though, you understand Hiruko better now. The report cards thing has been updated now. This went up by 6. Ding dong. Bing bong. Whew, today was quite a day. I've got nothing else to do. Guess I'll rest up so I can be nice and fresh tomorrow. I got into bed and was fast asleep within a few minutes. Kisses, 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 kisses. Sorry, I don't know what's up with me. Ding dong, bing bong. Boom bada boom bada boom bada boom. Okay, cafeteria breakfast. Okay, cafeteria breakfast. We're gonna talk to Moko, then cafeteria, then breakfast in the cafeteria, then more free time. Hip hip hooray! Where are you, Moko? There you are.
It's so great that Nozomi and Kurara are friends again. I feel like we should do something to celebrate. I'm thinking maybe a battle royale deathmatch with lighter fluid and fluorescent light tubes.
Maybe think of something a little less violent, or at least do that when Dadomi was still around to enjoy it.
Let's go.
Talk to Eito. See what he's up to. He is Eito. What's the matter? You're looking particularly hideous today. Did you lose something important to you? God, you're such a dick. As I opened the door to the cafeteria, I was greeted with a familiar and highly distinctive aroma. Peasants, you are about to experience something normally reserved for your social superiors.
I want a steaming hot pot of Suzuki curry. I expect you to eat it all, even the tableware.
Ooh, looks tasty. I don't know, I like curry. Oh god, stop pushing the ship. No one likes it. She should be with Shoma. I don't know, I like curry and all, but it's kind of heavy first thing in the morning. Oh, you uncultured little spoonworm. What is it like to live so totally unaware of the world around you? Shut up, sheesh, why'd you have to put that mask back on? It's easier for this way. Isn't that totally adorable? Morning, noon, or night, curry is always good. It's up to you to adjust your palate to accommodate it. You haven't made curry since we were back at the other academy. That feels like so long ago now. Hold on to your ass, Gaku. Gaku, this will send you into orbit. I bet it's not that great. Despite his protests, Gaku scooped up a spoonful of curry and brought it self-consciously to his mouth. He really did go into orbit. Whatever, the first spoonful touched my tongue and felt like it does. I couldn't stop eating. My body was asking for more. The plate was my spoon. I could have sworn it I had it a second ago. You actually ate the tableware too? Look at him. It's really all that. Hey, let me try some too. Me too. I've never actually had real curry before. No one can resist the allure of Suzuki curry. Very well, eat to your heart's content. I'm actually on a diet, so everything got 0 calories. I don't think that's how diets work. As a crowd formed around the curry pot, one person remained exactly where they were in a totally lonely corner of the Hiroko. Oh, we got to set you up with your wife again, huh? What's up with Shoma? Hey, Shoma, are you okay? Don't you want any curry? Well, I recognize the reaction. Don't tell me. Did you remember something about our past? Yes, I thought so. It's just like the last time. What's up, Shoma? You doing okay? He unlocked a repressed memory. I've seen him do this before in my timeline. Oh, the stuff about Kamakura, right? From when we got our cryptic globe and transfusions. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Something is happening in the back of my computer. Oh, it just... Okay, never mind. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Let me just... Okay, we're good. No, not exactly. Huh? What do you mean? Judging by what Takumi told us about the other Mii's memories, this one is from even earlier. So it's not from Kamakura General Hospital? No, it was at the hospital, all right. I'm sure of that much. But I think we were part of those experiments for even longer than we realized. Oh. Now we get that one thing zoomed in.
I saw in my dreams last night. I was only a kid. Probably 10 years old at the most.
I'm gonna be honest. With the haircut and how you look now, you kind of look older in this picture. I'm sorry, Shoma. I'm sorry.
The people at the hospital put me in a weird machine as part of some kind of research project. It feels like so long ago, though. I can't really remember anything besides that. Except that I wasn't the only one there.
And now it's the same. Wait.
Other kids in other machines,
Kids?
too. I think that was probably you guys.
Oh, everyone has haircuts like that. Interesting.
What? All of us?
Wait. Hold on. Can you see that? Can you see that? Hold on. I don't usually do this, but I need to make sure you can see this. Why is she in the mask? Do you see this? Why? Why is she in the mask? Why is she in the mask? What the hell is she doing in the mask in the tube? That's silly. That's silly, game. It's silly. It's really silly. Anyway, let me fix this. Hold on. Hopefully that does not completely fuck up the recording. Anyway.
Yes.
Oh, I guess I have to talk now. We were all taken to Kamakura General Hospital to act as research subjects. Not when we were teenagers, but when we were little kids. What are you talking about, Mr. Ginzaki? What does all this mean? I looked up and realized everyone else had gathered around to listen to Shoma's story. That research project's gotta be the crypto globe and hemoanima stuff, right? No way, they wouldn't put this stuff into little kids, would they? Beats me. Maybe it was just a dream. You probably confused it with a scene from a manga or something. No, this is real. I know I look like the kind of dweeb who can't distinguish fantasy from reality, but I know what I'm talking about. Can you explain this, Sire?
Sorry, I don't have a clue. It's like I told you. I only know stuff that's relevant to completing the mission. I don't believe you.
I don't know anything about this either. I never saw any of you before the day we left. So we were experimented on as kids without even knowing it?
That just ain't possible. One of us would have noticed, right? Cool your jets, everyone. There's a simple way to clear this up.
There is?
Once your 100 days are up and you've made the mission a success, we'll rendezvous with the people in charge and ask them to explain it. There won't be any need for secrets then, and they'll be so grateful to you that they'll tell you anything you want to know. So don't even worry about it. It's like I keep telling you. Focus on protecting the school and everything else will work itself out.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. Now, no more wasting time on stupid questions. That goes double for you, Ginjaki.
Yes, all right, I'm sorry.
I don't believe it. Therese clearly wasn't willing to let us discuss this any further. We went back to our curry, then left to carry on with our day.
I hate just following Sire's orders, but he does make a valid argument. If we don't know and there's no way to find out, maybe we really are better off not thinking about it. I definitely don't want us to overthink things like last time. That's that then. I'll focus on making sure everyone survives this war till the very end. Because in the end, that's what we want. And in the end of this video, it's time for me to say farewell.